And maybe I need to start talking to him. Talk to him for sure. That's definitely probably something I'm definitely willing to do, to talk to some of them. Not even the people that went broke, but just people like Legend Spirit, like a Sugar Ray Leonard, Holyfield.
Yeah.
What's the other guy name? The heavyweight with the grill?
Oh, George Foreman.
George Foreman, yeah, definitely need to talk to them. Even Mike Tyson. I supposed to have been talking to Mike Tyson, but I ain't never get the chance to. I think it's scheduled.
Good fight. Yeah, who wins? What do you think wins? You gotta think Tank, but I think Tank. Yeah, I think it'll be a good fight. Yeah, does it go all 12 rounds? Does it go all 12 rounds? I think so 12, but it could. Doubt it. Yeah.
Gervonta Davis has joined forces with a new trainer ahead of his highly anticipated rematch with Lamont Roach, none other than the legendary Mike Tyson. Their partnership kicked off this week when Tyson visited Gervonta Davis' training camp, offering hands-on instruction and personally overseeing parts of his training sessions.
I think our person, me and Mike, we somehow, because we came for that background.
Yeah.
That's why he can relate to me like he can. It's not really about boxing, it's really about like everything. It's boxing included, but it's like his past. You know what I mean? You can tell when Mike talk now, it's still.
Tyson spent several hours at the camp, and when asked by reporters about his involvement, he explained Gervonta Davis me to come around not just to help with his boxing, but to share my story and help get him in the best shape possible. You all know I've got a powerful story in this sport, so I'm here for that. I've been overseeing his training and offering my guidance. Gervonta Davis brought Mike Tyson into his camp as a response to those urging him to prioritize his mental health, and so far, it's proving to be a smart move. Not only is he staying focused, but he's also benefiting from the presence of one of the greatest knockout artists in boxing history. Tyson is helping him sharpen his punching power and guiding him through intense drills and exercises designed to get him fully back on track. Mike Tyson has one of the wildest and most compelling stories in boxing, one that, in many ways, the path Gervonta Davis is currently walking. The key difference: Tyson was rarely, if ever, accused of ducking opponents, unlike the criticism Gervonta.
Just for Tank Davis, a lot of people say he reminds you of them. Does he remind you of yourself?
I don't know. I don't. Maybe just getting in trouble with the law. Other than that, no.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Gervonta Davis faces. Still, there's reason to be optimistic about their partnership. Despite not training fighters, Gervonta Davis has shown he can be a highly effective coach. The last time he stepped into a fighter corner, he helped an MMA fighter with zero boxing experience break into the top 10 heavyweight rankings after just one debut bout against a world-level opponent. With Mike Tyson now in Gervonta Davis, many believe he's on the path to reclaiming his lost glory and avenging the blemish on his record left by.
Do you feel like you're the mini Mike Tyson? What do you call your style?
I don't know. It's just I think I'm a boxer puncher.
What was Mike Tyson?
He was
All means more than one person.
somebody that like.
So he knocked people out real quick. You knock people out real quick.
Yeah, but I can knock you out like.
So you saying that you can knock him out faster than Mike Tyson? If it was a challenge.
Fans were thrilled by the news, flooding the comment sections with support for both fighters and picking favorite in the upcoming rematch. Tyson into his camp might be one of Gervonta Davis' smartest moves, yet a decision that could reignite his passion and hunger for the sport. He definitely still has some fire inside of him, and I'd love to see him back. Fan wrote, another Gervonta Davis might just get it right. Being teachable is a strength, and he's showing that.
I supposed to have been talking to Mike Tyson, but I ain't never get the chance to. I think it's scheduled. His schedule is there. You know what I mean? So, but I'm definitely need to talk to them and actually like get game from them, so I can give it to the people that's coming on after me. You know what I mean? So that definitely.
The combination of Calvin Ford and Mike Tyson could be exactly what he needs. Gervonta Davis may have found the perfect mentor in Mike Tyson, not just for boxing, but for life outside the ring as well. Many believe Davis needs more than just training. He needs guidance from someone who truly understands the pressures and pitfalls of fame, success, and personal eminence.
You hear me, Francis? This is just the beginning. We didn't get started yet. Like this. That's like this. Oh, yeah.
Tyson, who has lived through it all, fits that role perfectly. In a past interview, Mike Tyson was asked what he and Gervonta Davis had in common. His response was raw and honest. It was a powerful reminder of the troubled paths both men have walked. Tyson's journey from the youngest heavyweight champion in history to personal and legal battles, and eventually to redemption, mirrors the struggles Davis is now facing in his own career.
They call Isa Cruz the Mexican Mike Tyson. What do you think about that? Because they compare you to Mike Tyson too a little bit. I know you say you don't think you like Mike, but you both get Mike Tyson comparisons.
I think
Here, Roy Jones Jr., who shared the ring with Tyson in a 2020 exhibition match, has also spoken on the parallels between the two fighters. Like many observers, Jones sees Tyson's influence as potentially transformational for.
I think I do have more skills than Mike Tyson, as far as like, I mean, when I say I have more skills than Mike Tyson, guys smarter than like at a lower weight class always have some more skills. It's no heavyweight ever in life have more skills than smaller guys. So let's just take that out the picture. So when people think that I'm dissing Mike Tyson, I'm not.
Davis. With Tyson in his corner, Davis doesn't just gain technical insight from one of boxing's greatest knockout artists, he gains a mentor who's been through the fire and emerged wiser. Mike Tyson's experience could be exactly what Davis needs at this point in his.
Tank want a rematch. Let me know now. Do you want to fight Tank again? He said he open to do a rematch. Do you want to fight Tank?
100%. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight again. It's just whenever the fight gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. They say they want it in New York again. Do you want to fight again in the Barclays Center?
I wouldn't mind, but I'd love for it to be in DC.
His career, the discipline, mental toughness, and emotional control Tyson now preaches are tools that can help Davis grow both as a fighter and a person. If Davis truly listens and absorbs those lessons, he could be on track not only to avenge his loss.
So when people think that I'm dissing Mike Tyson, I'm not dissing Mike Tyson for sure. It just facts is facts. You know what I mean? I do feel as though I have more skills than Mike Tyson. I just hold that puncher power just as like Mike Tyson did when he was fighting, you know, so, and I'm gonna stand on my word.
Loss to Lamont Roach, but also to reignite his legacy. Their partnership is more than just strategy, it's redemption meeting potential. Tyson has walked the hard road, and now he's guiding Davis on how to avoid the same mistakes and become even greater.
That ego shit kicked in, so I'm watching it. And he had some good qualities, man. He did some really good stuff. But the stuff that he did that represented me, I don't think people even picked up on it. Like what? Just the way he moved his head.
Yeah.
People don't know cracking.
Yeah, what was that about? You were always doing that.
No, what had happened when I had fought Bone Crusher Smith, he had hit me, and the next thing I know, I don't know how to crick him. I couldn't stop. My neck was messed up, so I had to go and to a chiropractor. I don't know what the heck.
You all know I've got a powerful story in this sport, so I'm here for that. I've been overseeing his training and offering my guidance. Gervonta Davis brought Mike Tyson into his camp as a response to those urging him to prioritize his mental health, and so far, it's proving to be a smart move. Not only is he staying focused, but he's also benefiting from the presence of one of the greatest knockout artists in boxing history. Tyson is helping him sharpen his punching power.
I mean, what do you think about that?
Tank's a great fighter.
You think he's a great fighter? What do you think about this brilliant to you? I mean, you're a legend, my friend.
Well, he'll be one.
And guiding him through intense drills and exercises designed to get him fully back on track. Mike Tyson has one of the wildest and most compelling stories in boxing, one that, in many ways, the path Gervonta Davis is currently walking. The key difference: Tyson was rarely, if ever, accused of ducking opponents, unlike the criticism